Fine, be that way. Welcome back, everybody. All right, I am at the John Deere dealership. So we started to try to sort out the potato harvest, and I was really disappointed. I felt like I really wanted to use this lease vehicle to deal with all the potato harvest, and I figured out a way to make it work with the other tractor, but I was wondering, why am I keeping this lease then? So anyways, I came by to talk to them about seeing if they would change the tires and wheels for me at no cost. And bottom line is it was kind of expensive on their behalf to do that. So yeah, it would have cost me, they would have transferred that cost to me. I decided not to go with it. So I am going to be returning this I want to say this short-lived tractor, but as I was walking around in there and talking to the lease guy, one of the salesmen came over, started chatting me up, and he's a darn good salesman. Anyways, long story short, they talked me into financing a new tractor. So not sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I signed it. It's coming. It's a John Deere. It's a brand new John Deere. And it's a modern one too. But I hope we can make it work. So I don't feel like our farm is quite established enough yet to be really, generating a lot of money. So I'm a little nervous about the decision I made. They're going to have that ready for me very soon, and it's in the shop right now. They had it on the lot, and they're working on it, getting it prepped, all prep work that they normally do when you get a new vehicle, and I should have it shortly. So I'm actually waiting for it right now. So I'm just going to end this lease here. They're going to come and grab this, and then we'll pace around for a while and wait and see. You can see what I just did. So yeah, anyways, I don't think you guys want to see me pace, so yeah, anyways, see you in a minute. Okay, I just got the wave. Should be right over here somewhere. Oh dear, there it is. So, yeah, I splurged. I'm really nervous about my decision. This is a 6155M. If I remember correctly, it's about 170 horsepower, give or take. I got the option for the narrow tires, but they've also included a full set of tires, the normal base tires, I guess. So, have a look at that. Just under 140,000 in financing. We got to get to work. Beautiful. So they're going to deliver the other wheels later, I guess. My urgency really was to get this harvest going. So we're going to do that. I'm gonna head back just to show you our finances. Where are we? There we go. It was just under 140,000, so the financing was for 140 even. Yeah. Huge step up, but also a big burden now. Not a big fan. You guys know me. Not a big fan of taking out a lot of loans and stuff like that. It's not as quite as fast as that vent on the road. It doesn't matter in the fields. I don't really care in the fields, but it's 41. We'll see in the future if we can pick up something else. That said, while we were looking at the financing stuff, it came to my realization that that I'm actually in really good shape financially. My credit rating is at the highest you can possibly get it, and that farm I bought cash. I don't owe anything on the farm itself, so I didn't really think of it that way. I'm not really that much of a money guy. I didn't think about it. So that said, 140 in theory should not be a big deal, but looking at those numbers, looking at that info, tells me that I actually could get a lot more if I wanted to. The financing companies would be willing to give me more, so I am going to try to keep this, to this purchase. But it's nice to know that if I run into trouble, or not so much trouble, but if I run into a situation where I'm stalled and I really need to help develop the farm further, that resource is there if I need it. So, yeah. All right, let's get back. Those potatoes, gotta get them out of there. I did a little bit with the other tractor, and I found it a little bit inefficient. We're gonna remove the the topper. Is that what it's called? Topper? Yeah, we're gonna remove the topper from that other tractor, and we'll take it from there, and we'll put both on here. There's more than enough power here for that. So I think yeah, yes, I believe so. Okay, so let's go get the other tractor first. I think what we'll do, look at that, isn't that beautiful? So shiny. I think what we'll do is we might change the tires back after the potato harvest. This is a lease. This potato harvester is a lease, so I don't want to I'm gonna have to return that as well when we're done, and I'm not sure when our next potato crop is going to be, so there might be just a question of waiting on that. In the meantime, we'll put some normal tires back on the new one, and we'll use this for doing the little things like the fertilizing and weed control. So good news is we have two John Deeres now, older generation and newer generation. We'll use this little guy to cart the potatoes around with our trailer. Oops, sorry, trees. All right, let's take this for a spin, see how it goes. Pull back right up over here. It did come with a front loader attachment, but I don't know if that front loader is going to work on here, so we'll test that out later. I might have to get a specific one. Different loader series, I guess. Okay. Are we ready for potatoes? Oops. What happened? Thought I heard it connect. Okay, we're good. Let's give this a start. That's going. And G. This is sticking out to one side, so we won't be able to pick up potatoes quite yet. But soon enough. It should be going the other... No, I shouldn't be going the other way. Come on. Yeah, we won't get very many potatoes on the first headland. The pickup is on the side here. I guess we have to keep that in mind. Almost makes me want to separate them again. Oh, that's interesting. How am I going to deal with that? I think, now that I think about it, I'm thinking I should be separating them. Okay, I'll get this. I'll get this. New potatoes. I am going to separate that. I'm just going to back up a bit. I guess this guy's going to help us at least get the tops off. It'd be better if the pickup was where the topper is lined up, you know? Okay, we're going back to plan A. Well, kind of plan A, I guess. There we go. And we're just gonna get a worker to help us with this piece. It's gonna go pretty quick. Great. Now with this guy, oh, I still have it running, don't I? We're gonna pick up potatoes. We did destroy a bunch up here by mistake. I want to make sure that I'm picking up properly. Are we getting potatoes yet? Okay, why am I not getting potatoes? Drop. They're there, I can see them. I think I'm gonna start a Pokemon channel. Okay. Let's see if a worker does better than I do. Not one potato. They're there. They're ready to harvest. Type out. Harvester is down. Harvester is on. Let's see what a worker does. I'm gonna start right here where I know there's potatoes. Yeah. Great job. Field work. Why is it asking me to do this? Why can't I hit H? Hire the worker. H. Someone mentioned in one of the comments how they thought I was cool, calm, and collected when things weren't working. And I mentioned that there was editing tools available. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I feel like everything I'm trying to do these days is not working very well. This is a mod. This is a mod hub mod. I don't think I've used it before. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Let me... Well, I really what I want to do is go get rid of this one and go get the standard base game one and see if that does the job properly. But it's significantly more expensive. This is on a lease, so... Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go make that swap. I'll absorb the cost of the lease. And when I say I'll absorb it, I mean I'm gonna fix this because this should be working. It's not. So I'll be back. Okay, we're back. The dealership agreed that it wouldn't cost me anything to switch to this. This is a much bigger model. They've agreed to let me have it. I'm a good customer, apparently. I just bought a nice tractor from them. So we're going to give this a go. Hopefully we'll have success. Well, let's unfold this. This might actually be tricky to use because of the size of this field. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we're going to be seeing some potatoes. There we go. There we go. Working as intended. You know, sometimes it feels like I feel like when stuff's not working, it's because I'm being a dummy and I'm not doing something properly. It's actually a relief to find out that it's something buggy. So I am gonna see if a worker is gonna do some of this for me. This is gonna take quite a bit of time. We got some other stuff to deal with. I'm just gonna do this one row here. And I'm already off track kind of thing, so. Okay. That is already 24%, so I'm gonna be unloading this very often. Okay, let's let a worker do their thing. I know what's going to happen. They're going to they're not going to get very close to the road, but that's okay. Whatever help we can get is fine. Just hit H, worker jumps in as it should. lined up pretty good for the first row for this one. Yeah, okay, good. All right. What a start to this episode. Let's jump in here. Oops, didn't mean to turn that off. We've got 44,000, so we've got some couple of projects I want to work on, but before I do that, I'm going to just reconfigure this trailer so we can pick up potatoes. I believe this is a multi-fruit silo, so I think we're going to bank on that for storing our potatoes. We're not selling potatoes. We need them for the pigs. Little reconfigure, and we want that at for sure 8,000. It's going to cost us a little bit of money, but that's okay. I'd like it at 12, but I worry that this tractor won't be able to pull that much. It is pretty powerful though for its size. Okay, not wrapped around a tree. That's a good sign. We are at 39% on that one. 40%. That's good. I'm just going to back up here to make sure I'm not in the way. Okay, we're going to let that carry on. Get a worker to help us with that, and then we'll unload when necessary. Project. How are we doing here for our pigs? We've got a bit of slurry. We've got some food. And I want to see if the manure is coming out. Okay, we've got manure. Good. Good. Okay, so I mentioned that I wasn't going to bother making this all pretty here because I've got some stuff I want to work on. Here's what we're doing here. We are going to build some greenhouses. And the ones that I want, I believe I did pick some out. I think it's these guys here. I gotta turn the thing back on. For placement purposes. And greenhouses with seeds and fertilizer. The reason I want this is I want to use the fertilizer from the pigs, the manure. So we're going to set up two of these, 9,000 each. I'm going to put them here so that we're fairly close and it's easy for us to deal with them. I think that should be good enough. One. And I want a lot of room between them because I'm going to be wanting to get to pallets. They're heavy, so I'm going to need something to pick them up. I need room in between them. I'm going to put this one here. There we go. Now that I know where our greenhouses are going to be, we're going to fix up the field a bit here. I don't know why I'm putting grass because I'm just going to turn around and put dirt here, but that's okay. We're going to give ourselves a bit of a buffer. Let's go out to here. Maybe we'll leave it grass. I don't know. And so, our field is gonna, oh boy. There we go. Now, my OCD tells me I need to fix this. So we're gonna try to fix it without messing it up, so it's all nice and straight. I'm recording this in the afternoon. If I was doing it in the morning, I'd be a little worried because I tend to like my coffee and I'd be a little bit more jittery doing this. Okay, there we go. Hands off before I screwed up. All right. That should be enough room to work. Awesome. All right, that leaves us with 23,000. We will get this running shortly. These are standard greenhouses. We can make some. This is what we're going to be shooting for. We're going to need seeds for this though. So we're going to need a water tanker. I think we have enough to buy something decent for that. Grow some crops, probably tomatoes and lettuce. Probably. Okay. I will clean this up a little bit more. I think we're going to put in some dirt roads here. But who knows? No rush for that. This is going to be our source for fertilizer for these. Now I hope this is not a big pig pen, and I hope that these pigs generate enough manure to keep up with it. But they tend to, pigs tend to do that, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, we're at 79%. I am looking at my recording and we're already an episode in. Now, I believe that, just straight up financially, the size of this field with the cost of the lease of that vehicle, if we had to pay for it full, I don't think we'd make any money at all. This is not a big potato field. That said, unfortunately, we got upgraded to first class, for free, I guess, because of the problems. But we need these potatoes for our piggies. I'm going to see about getting something that actually properly mixes pig food, so that they're getting a balanced diet instead of just eating potatoes. Well, let's have a look. I want to see while we're waiting here. We're still waiting. First of all, what's for sale? Anything here we need? Not really. We're not doing that. Okay. We are going to need a water tank. So I was thinking we would get not too small. That is 8,000. We can't afford that. What about this guy? 5,000 or 5,000. This one can go Unreal mode, but I don't think we're going to do that. I don't want to spend a ton of money. Maybe we'll just get this guy. 2,000, 7,300. Yep, we'll do it. We're going to buy this. We need it. 14,000 now. I have to remember I have loan payments now, so and then we're going to need a bucket to pick up the manure. We're also, hang on a second. Okay, we're ready here. This trailer, I'm running the crop with the trailer. No. Darn it. let's go over here. Actually, I'm a little surprised this thing went to almost right to the end. Let's take over. And those tires will probably damage crops too if I'm not careful. Oh. Okay, that's going to be a problem. I should have gone for the 12,000, I guess. All right. Fair enough. Uh-oh. We're right here. And we have the max load. I'm gonna see about getting the pigs some of this. Yeah, that's a problem. I put all the bales right in front of the feed thing. Ooh. Okay, wasn't thinking of that. This will work. I want to make sure I don't overdo it with potatoes. I think I might be overdoing it with potatoes. Okay, that's it for potatoes to dump in there. We're just gonna have to keep adding some of the other crops. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We got off to a rocky start. And the good news, though, is that we've got a beautiful, beautiful new tractor. This will be on the farm permanently, I would assume. We'll get this potato harvest finished. We'll get it into the silo. And then we are going to start working on getting our greenhouses up and operating properly. We need just to pick up a few things and just get ourselves organized. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my never-ending stream of screw-ups. Yeah. If you are, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Hope you guys have a great day.